Central Europe in the morning. Okay, well, I was planning to go to sleep, but I couldn't sleep, and I eventually decided to just wake up and have some fun with you guys and our favorite game, PC Building Simulator. Now, it's funny that you can see in the background our workshop. How we decorated it last time. In the previous session, we bought some decorations like the Heart of Stone poster, the Heart of Stone statue, so to speak, some books. We already had that Coke machine if you're following along earlier, and the sofa. The sofa is there to relax. Unfortunately, in the game we can't use it. Unfortunately, we also can't go outside there. But yeah, well, that's life. Okay, we can't have everything. Maybe in the next version of PC Building Simulator, they will have some more things available to interact with the environment. But as of now, the main focus is just on building the PCs and upgrading PCs for the employees, right? Okay, I can see that I am the only one right now watching my stream, but that's all right. I'm sure that sooner or later someone will come and say hello, how are you? And then I'll be more than happy to reply to your messages and comments. Okay, so without further ado, let's load our saved game. And let's have a look what the tickets are. I believe that there are 3 PCs waiting for us. And yeah, we're just gonna have to check all the emails from the employees one by one to see what we need to do. First of all, let me check on the tablet on ticket. Okay, that seems all right. So as you may remember from the last session, session 9, we gave some tickets to Natalia because we were getting really tired. We had a stream of 4 hours, but it seems that everything has been cleaned up already before we saved it, and we can just start right away with these 4 tickets. Now, let's have one more look at our new decorations, especially this thing. The Heart of Stone is actually beautifully made. It's one of the nicest things here in the game. Well, we purchased it from the Decor app and we place it here. Actually, if it was a real game, Heart of Stone, I would love to play it. It's very appealing, you know, how it looks like. And then here we have our sofa, which unfortunately we can't lie in. But okay, so well, maybe we should install some speakers. Anyway, so the main reason why I love this workshop so much is because of the lights. So as you can see, we have a window here, but also here we have 2 of them, and then here we have our glass sliding doors. And yeah, I don't know why, but it gives me always a happy feeling working in here. And it's always clean. You know, no matter how many components we have, it's all stored in this thing. Now, in session 9, as you may remember, we sold a whole bunch of computers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 12. We sold 12 computers, and as you can see here, we still have a whole bunch of CPUs, used CPUs that we need to get rid of, not by just selling them, but by integrating them into a PC that we can sell for a profit. As you can see, our money now is really nice, 94,000. Actually, we had more than $100,000, but because of our Coke vending machine, which was like $8,000, we're now just right below $100,000. So The goal for this 10th session is to first get to level 15. As you can see, we are now at level 14. And, excuse me, um, other goal is to hit the 100,000 mark again. Let's see, this is Thursday, so we have one more week to build 12 new PCs. The first thing we're gonna do is, of course, fix these things. Philip Lacuna. Let's check if I have anything in my shopping cart. Yeah, no, that's completely empty. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna have to order some new stuff because I'm not sure we have anything in here. Yeah, this is empty, this is empty. Here we have some 2 power graphic cards, no memory, no motherboards anymore, 1 CPU cooling and a whole bunch of CPU processors. So all the other components were either integrated in the system, in the PC system, or we just sold them. I believe in session 9 we sold 2 graphics cards because it only had 2 gigabytes of video RAM, and I didn't have the patience to wait for it to get a ticket that would show up where we would just simply have to put an easy graphics card, and I just said let's just solve them, which we did. So we have 4 of them here. But I'm thinking, is there anything else I need to say for this session? Not really. But since nobody is watching right now in this live stream, I can tell myself a joke, right? Like, what did the Intel Celeron say to the Intel Pentium before darkness? Think about it. I know the answer. So I'm the only one who can laugh now. Okay, another joke. What am I gonna say? No, I can't come up with something yet. No, not yet. But, you know, Pate Alster is from the management, right? If I give it to night shift, he gets angry. Last session he got angry because we gave one of his tickets to night shift. He ruined his RAM. So we built this brand new PC for him with a very nice 16 or 32 gigabytes of RAM. I think 16 gigabytes of RAM. And so apparently after a few days or one day even, he broke it and said to me, "Oh, you have to replace it," and blah blah blah. And I said, "Oh, fuck that shit. Oh man, I just give it to night shift to fix it." And then the next morning there was his email from Pate Elster and saying, "Oh, I feeling privileged, eh? So you think that you can simply outsource your work to the night shift? You know, if you don't like to work here, just tell me. Yeah, I can make arrangements for you." So this time I'm going to handle this ticket all by myself. All right. Now, give me just a moment because I forgot to open the YouTube chat here. And who knows, maybe there is someone who said hello this time. Let's have no, not yet. I guess I'm gonna have to wait until next week for the first few visitors. Oh my god. My my speaker was on, my volume was too high. Okay. Good. In one of my first sessions, I even had an imaginary viewer on my stream, and he was Mr. Bart Simpson. Yeah, because I love The Simpsons, of course. Yes, but um, Mr. Bart Simpson was telling me jokes all the time on my live chat. You know, in my imagination, of course. I'm autistic, so that helps to have those kind of imaginary friends and imaginations. I can do that right again if I want to. Let me just adjust the camera a bit because it looks like a piece of my head's like chopped off. Uh, what do you think, Mr. Bart Simpson? Oh, I think it's better now. Thank you. You're welcome. Good. So Stiletto Maven, top secret power struggle. EraTech is under attack. There's no time to explain. I need this computer to benchmark at least 8,000. I only hope that's enough to keep them out of all systems. Terabytes of data is at risk. We should make backups where possible. A second hard drive will be helpful. Excuse me, if you have one available, but it must be identical to the existing drive. Division 61 standard issue. You may not realize it, but EraTech is engaged in a constant and deadly shadow war against its competition. Division 61 is all that stands between us and complete financial destruction. So enjoy your job, safe, secure, and warm in a cushy IT workshop, but never forget that, behind the scenes, agents like me are fighting for your freedoms. Okay, we already have one, apparently, so we just need to buy a new one. Oh, those shitty storage, apparently. There we go. And a 3D mark score of 8,000. Which means that we should test it. Okay, so go to PC. Let's benchmark it now. Maybe we can just overclock it. Let's install my USB drive. Let's have a look if I have installed the RAM settings correctly. I have, okay. And there are possibilities for CPU overclocking. So let's have a look what we can do to reach 8,000 benchmark. To reach 8,000 benchmark without an issue. So I mean, without changing any of the existing components. Excuse me. GPU tuner. And then also the OCCT. And then we can run the first benchmark test to see what score we have so far. And then we can take a decision on how to improve the system. Is there anything else I need to do for them? No. Nothing else to install. Oh, come on. The drive is so slow. But yeah, what am I going to do about it? Okay, here we go. Maybe I should start with the OCCT to see what the temperatures are right now. 2, 1. Okay, now we are testing. This one goes to 70 and this one goes to 55. So that leaves us slightly a bit more room for overclocking. You know what? Let's start with 100 megahertz. Let's see how that goes. Apply. 1. And here we go. 60, 70, 75. Maybe just 50 megahertz more. may do the trick. The problem is the maximum power draw is only 299. Oh no, excuse me, I'm totally wrong. No, I'm mistaken. But it doesn't hurt to have a look on what kind of thing we have in here. Oh, I can't see it this way. Let's check his PC stats here. Oh, Corsair 1000. That's perfect for overclocking. So let's have a bit more. Let's go to 50. Let's push this baby a little bit more up. Oh, no, 55. Yeah, whatever. On. Okay. Now we start already at 50 degrees, so I'm afraid that we're not gonna make it this time. 85. Yes, we do. We did it. Okay, very, very nice. Power draw is still going up. Looks like I accidentally chose infinite, but that's okay. Let's see how far the power draw can go. 416, that seems to be the limit. Okay, off. So that's that. Now have our system info and our benchmark running. And now let's have a look how it goes. Now, while this is running, let's have a look at Pate Elster. What do you want us to do? Oh my goodness, he totally ruined it already. Motherboard, PSU, needs to be replaced, and a case fan, and clean out dust. Okay. Which motherboard did we put in? The NZXT N7. Okay, let's order that one for now. NZXT N7. Oh, we got a whole bunch of those. Which one was it again? The Z390 Black. So the Z390 Black. There we go. That's one thing. And then the PSU needs to be replaced. The data. XPG core reactor 650 watts. Core reactor. XPG. That's it. And then, but I did not install that. Maybe that's a different computer. Yeah. And then replace case fan. Which one should that be? I believe it's Corsair ML120. Yes. Yes. Okay. So Corsair ML120. Case fan. Here we go. So that's Pate taken care of. Okay, let's have a look. This is only 4,880, which means that we are going to have to improve on this. Now let's have a look. Oh, we have a budget of $630. There's no use in installing my very powerful graphics card because that's $1,800 and the only pay is $630. Excuse me. Now, the only thing I'm going to try now is buy another gigabyte hours Radeon, but I need to check first if the motherboard is capable of. Yeah, it should be because there is another slot here, so. Okay, so gigabyte hours, the RX 584G gigabytes. Stop. There we go. That got $390. And I only have like 8 gigabytes, 2666 megahertz there. How can I make it better? Let's see. I don't have any memory sticks right now. But I think I'm going to try it first with the things I have right now. So maybe I should also try to overclock my CPU. Let's see what temperature does it get when we go to maximum speed. 60, 70, only slightly more. Yeah, well, why not? So let's go to our BIOS, CPU OC, which means CPU overclocking. And what I'm gonna do is increase my voltage to 1.5, and I'm going to increase my base clock to 102 megahertz. Now apply changes and restart. Now the thing is, you could see that in the system we have a lot of basic CPU cooling. So if you would be able to install a better one, then maybe we can cool it even further down and overclock even more. Let's have a look now for the temperature, how far it goes. Wait, here we go. 70, 80, 90, and that's it. 92 is the maximum, and this one is 86. Okay, so based on that information, we can safely say that we are definitely going to have to upgrade our components. I believe that with the extra graphic card, we can already accomplish a lot. Now, we have the Corsair 1000, so we have plenty of power, so there's nothing to be worried about to overpower the system. We're well prepared for that. Okay, I'm gonna leave the system for now. Let's keep going. Philip Lacuna, it happened again. Oh my god, my PC won't turn on again. Maybe you know why. I want to print a private office, keep outside, but the stupid printer keeps saying stuff like PC load letter. What the heck does that mean? Also, someone moved Emily, my potted plant, out into the hall. You can't leave her out there. There's no direct sunlight. It's practically murder. The only thing I can think of is that someone is jealous of my new office and they're sabotaging my stuff. Now, I'm not trying to point fingers, but if whoever it is could just fix my PC and leave me alone, I'd be happy to forget this ever happened. Oh boy. Okay, PSU FSP Dagger Pro, 550 watts. That's gonna be easy. So, PSU... Which one was it again? FSP Dagger. 550 or 650? 550. Okay, add to cart. Here we go. Now, Dusty Cellar. Not a fan of this. Found this PC in a closet. Apparently the guy who had my job used it for solitaire when he thought no one was looking. I doubt the NetSecure Pro 4 product key is on here, but I'm running out of options here. There was a sticky note on it that said CPU issue, so I opened it up to look, but I couldn't see a CPU at all. I guess that's the issue. Oh, remember that color code system I wanted to try? Been a bit busy, but might as well keep at it. This will be for the blue zone, so maybe give it blue lights. RGB 00255. Normally, I'd say writing your password down on paper is one of the worst things you can do for security, but right now I would kill to find this stupid code on a sticky note somewhere. Okay, we need a CPU and we need an air cooler. And I only have $300 to go. Well, let's just take it out. That's a very strange system. Let's see, what kind of CPU processor would fit? Oh, plenty apparently. This one is the cheapest one, so let's go with this one. Thermal paste and see if I have CPU cooler. No, I don't. And I need to install an air cooler. I don't need to overclock, so anything will do basically of 100 CFM, I suppose. So 100 CFM. Here to be quiet. Let's try it out. Okay. So now I have that. Install parts with lights. Looks like. Oh yeah, I have RAM right there. Okay. Well, need to make a decision. Either I'm going to do it all today. The thing is, I only have $960, so well, I should buy a new PC, but I'm really not into it right now. I think it's still Thursday or anything. So you see, cell slots are locked today, so maybe it's better to do it tomorrow. So you know what? Oh no, wait a minute. I need to purchase first. Next day delivery. Okay, bye now. There we go. Got to work. Some new stuff. Oh, Kurt is back. Let's have a look right here. What are we gonna do once again? Install storage. That's that, and now the graphics card. This one don't fit. Good. Okay. Okay, let's see how this is going, because we have more power draw and everything. Okay, so here goes the testing. 96, oh my, that's really to the limit. GPUs also 90, absolutely maximized. If you don't get 8000 now, I think we're gonna have to find another solution. Okay, we're done. Okay, look, we survived, so let's just go for a run. While this one is running, let's have a look once again in here. Oh yeah, we just needed to install the air cooler. Air cooler. Yeah, here we are. And I need to have lights installed, so let's enable that. Wait, I'm too fast. Here it is. Let's reboot. Static. Low line. Here we go. And that's all there is to do, I suppose. Yeah, we just need to close this case and then we're good to go. Okay, let's ship it out and see what he can do with it. Collect. Looks great. Might play some solitaire later if I ever find that product key. Oh my, instead of wasting so much time on finding that product key, why not just buy a new one? Come on. So, oh, how are we doing here? Yes, we made it. 8,768. Very nice, very nice. We made it. We made it. And well within budget, only $410 in parts. So Stiletto Maven, you're lucky, man. Collects $220 of profit. Hardware received and integrated into the defensive matrix. The attackers are being kept at bay for now. Good. Now, Pate, visit location. Let's have a look. Okay, so what is it that we need to... Oh my goodness, what have you done with it? And that's the boss? I wonder. I'm very surprised this thing hasn't been... I need to replace them anyway, so what's the point, huh? Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. What am I gonna do first? Maybe the PSU, that's gonna be the easiest thing to do. Open panel, unplug everything. No, well, everything is unplugged. Maybe it's better to just... I have the Adava 163200. This is a Thermaltake Ring Silent 12 RGB Sync Edition. This is the AMD Radeon RX Vega 64. This is the Intel Core i7 8700. Two more. Take it out. Motherboards. Broken set. Open CPU shield. Now got the 8700. Already changed it. No, I did not. Anyway, so that's the motherboard. This thing. This thing. Corsair 1 to 0. Yes, this is the one that was broken. Let's install it. That's it. That's it. Let's see if it can boot up. Ah, that's really nice. Let's go back. Okay. So that's boss taken care of. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Okay, discard. Now, it happened again. What was that again? Replace PSU. Wait a minute, I think I forgot to... Oh no, I have it. Should have it. This FSP dagger. Yeah. There we go. Philip Lacuna, you're ready. Hey, thanks for sorting everything out. Truce? Were we fighting? I don't know. Okay, Emily Wire, I can't believe she's gone. Sorry, but I lost my beautiful rainbow PC. Can you quickly put together a new one that runs Mugshot CC? Oh, that means I lost my entire wallpaper collection too. Can you find me some wallpaper that's arty and like abstract? Hey, you remember how you customized my computer so that I wouldn't get her mixed up with anyone else's? Well, it didn't stop someone else confusing my beautiful rainbow baby with their boring beige box, I guess, because she went missing yesterday. It was just before the end of the day. I went to get coffee, came back, and she was gone. She was so beautiful, and you worked so hard, and I had literally just finished what I needed for this milestone. So yeah, I need a temporary computer until my baby turns up again. I was going to ask around when I got into the office today, but I got the wrong train this morning. So I'm just trying to figure out the quickest way back from Paris. Whew. Okay, well, only $1,000? Uh, okay. Let's just have Mugshot CC working. Will it run Mugshot? Here we go. So 8 gigabytes of RAM. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060. And Intel Core i5 6600. I think we can do that. 6600, and this is 6700, and we need a Skylake socket for that. So what is the cheapest Skylake? And really, the cheapest is okay because it's just a temporary computer, right? So here we have one with $100. That should be enough. CPU cooling. We're gonna have the one of $25. Be Quiet Pure Rock Slim. Let's take this one again because it has 100 CFM, which is actually really nice for just $25, and it fits almost any socket. And it's just 125 millimeters in height, so that is really good. So I have cooling, I have a motherboard, but I don't have memory yet, and I need 8 gigabytes. Right? So give me 8 gigabytes. No, I'm gonna do it this way. Get me the cheapest one. So this is all cheap. Okay, let's go for the Adata Premier series. Very easy to install. Now the graphics cards. The problem is when I do part ranking, there is no 1050 NVIDIA available. You see? So what I basically do is I just take the NVIDIA 1060. So there we go. Storage. I'm just going for Kingston. Wait, how much do we need? 8 gigabytes only. Yeah, storage, 120 gigabytes will be plenty. Okay, so let's buy this Kingston. No, I'm gonna buy 2 of those. And as a power supply, I don't need to overclock it, so let's just check how much the NVIDIA needs. 1060 Founders Edition. Graphic cards. 1060 NVIDIA. 120 watts only. And the CPU was like 6700. 65 watts. So we should be able to do it with just 250 watts, I suppose. $20, 250 watts. Let's give it a try. And then for the case, this Silverstone PS14 would be okay. Now, is the motherboard S80X? I believe so, because it's just a Mortoni. I believe. Yeah, indeed, it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to buy the cheapest one here. No point in buying the cooling. Okay, $40, that's it. Okay, so Emily, you will be done tomorrow. Or it could depend on Kurt. Maybe if Kurt needs a lot of stuff, then maybe. Okay, replace graphics card, replace PS2, and replace CPU and run billing network analysis. What happened? Big trouble here. The main board on this machine has died. I've had shared drives appearing and disappearing at random, and it's frustrating me to no end. It should be a simple matter to keep our systems in working order, but instead in this endless parade of incompetence. Yeah, I understand. I had the same feeling when I worked at the airport. I do. I worked at the airport before, a long time ago. I'm not gonna say too much about it. Not all colleagues were that awesome. That's life, you know how it goes, huh? AMD Ryzen 5 6 core 2600X. Hold on a minute, I need to replace these things. Right, so the Sheen GeForce GTX 980 Gamer XL. The Sheen 980 XL. This is it. And also a CPU. I think it was the AMD 2600X. Did I take it out? 2600X. Yes, indeed. Okay, that's that. And now the PSU was what? We have the FSP Hydro 750. Okay. FSP 750. This is it. Okay, wow, that's a whole bunch of stuff, right? And I believe he is the last one, so let's have a look on how many components we need to buy. Let's do same day delivery. I want to fix it now already. There we go. Do I have a case? Yes, we do. Okay, Kurt, you first, before I forget which components you had. Now, CPU. CPU cooling again. This one? Yeah. Looks like it. Now the graphics card. Now, get me my USB drive. Here we go. Be linked, please. Yeah, just a side panel on the PSU mount, and everything should be okay. Yeah, well, here we go. And then the side panel. Good. Time for delivery. Good, you're ready. Collect. Ah, so it wasn't the main board after all. I thought as much. Shared drive issue seems fixed too. It's about time. You're welcome. Now, okay. Motherboards. Which one was it again? The 6700, right? Really just... Oh, there we go. Yes, perfect. Okay, so that's that. Emily, let's see if we can get Mugshot CC installed and working. Just in case, you never know if we made a mistake. Wallpaper. Just wallpaper, right? Yeah. And then Mugshot CC. There we go. Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So, closing up. And now some abstract thing. What's that going to be? Is this abstract? No, that's a game. Is this it? Is this abstract? No, I cannot. This is Paris. It's not abstract. Maybe this thing is abstract. Is correct? No. It's a painting, apparently. Shouldn't be this one, right? Oh, this is it. Yes, of course. Yes, that's it. That's it. Good. There we go. Collect. Ta-da! Thank you so much. Just in time for me to hopefully get my work done before the milestone delivery. Oh, and I love the wallpaper, by the way. Yeah, you're welcome. Discard. Just a small moment right now. Because we're now apparently 50 minutes into the session, but I'm getting sleepy once again. I'm thinking, should we... What I'm gonna do is this. Okay, it's Friday anyway, so let's just go end the day for the weekend. Go to work. Wow, 2 new PCs. For Phoebe as well. And Emily also, once more. Oh my goodness. Then we have Yogan Rowe and Diane Gasp. Oh man. There we go. That's already one thing. Next, okay, I'm gonna save the game right here. So here we go. And well, I think it's a good time to say goodbye after this small hour. I noticed some people have been drifting in and out of the session. Uh, well, thank you so much for having a quick look. Hope to see you again in session 11, where we hopefully get to level 16. Because as you have noticed, right now we are at level 15, and that's great. The goal was also to go to $100,000, but I didn't make it. But that's not too bad. I mean, it's just a soft goal. The levels are more special to me than just the money, because I can't wire it to my personal account now. So it's not that we can keep buying decorations here, right? But you know what? Maybe let's do some decorations. Um, let's see what we can do. Halloween pumpkin, uh, teapot. What is this? Tea. Some plants would maybe be very, very nice. And it's really funny how they gave it like Swedish-like names, like it's from IKEA or IKEA, like the Americans say. Which plant should we choose? Oh, I like this one very much. Mm. Oh wow. Um, Maybe this one. I need to. Revoke the counters, kitchenware. No, maybe it's a good idea to have some tea visible. Crunch. Too bad there's no like a mug of coffee with some hot thing. That would be really nice to see. But unfortunately, they didn't implement that. Okay. By now, there we go. Let's do some decoration before we log off. Place items now. Okay. Do it there. Oh, it's not that big. It's also nice. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Look at that. It's getting more and more cheerful by the day. Hmm. Would be really nice to have people coming over, sit on the couch, talk about computers, watch a movie on that screen over there. Too bad we can't have some kind of TV or like a salon table. Mm. Too bad we can't do anything with this thing here. Or with this thing here. Or with these cupboards. So many possibilities, unfortunately. But yeah, well, whatever. Okay. Too bad we can't change the light as well. It's a really nice um, terrace because you see you can sit everywhere around. Actually, that's a great idea. If you have a company and you have some kind of relaxing place, then you have all these plants and a few trees and flowers, and then you have this place just to sit at, so where everybody can smoke their cigarettes or drink their cokes or check their phones. That would be really, really, really awesome. So yeah, I really stopped loving this place. Yeah, well, got two new computers here waiting, but I really can't do them now. Looks like they have some new items at Decor. That's a poster. Oh, look, there's some additional sofas. Oh, that would be really nice. Something like that. Go to shop. Um, hold on, hold on. The floor, all items. Decorator, I think? No. Soft furnishings? No. Freestanding items, maybe? No. Too bad I can't search for it. You know, the color also gives something away, but the thing is, I still can't see it. What was I looking for again? Yeah, this thing. Hey, nice. Good box, the pinnacle of reverse oven. Huh? Overclockers edition. What the hell? What is that? Let's just purchase it and have a look. Uh-oh. Can't place it here. What the heck? Oh man, this got to be a joke. Oh man, I can't place them anywhere else. Who would have thought that? No, I want the Coke machine. But on the other hand, it's quite stylish. But what is this thing doing here? It should be with the couch, right? No, there's only two yellow spots available in this workshop. Yeah, whatever. Let's save the game. Never mind. Hey, Dad's gonna be back soon, so I'm gonna have to give him his office back. Guess you're gonna be pretty sad about me not being your chill boss anymore. No problem, once Dad sees how I whipped everything into shape around here, he's 100% gonna make me CEO. Watch this space. Just don't tell him about the viruses or the hole in the ceiling, alright? I'll send you a little gift if you keep it between us. What's it gonna be this time? What the hell is that? Laga? Let's just put it there. Thank you very much. Really. There we go. Is it open? Can I? Oh, I can't push it. Wow, no worries. It really doesn't make any sense. Why is it open? Ugh, I can't push it. Wait. But there's nothing else to do. And you know, I'm thinking, what is with the blue things all the time? Yeah, like discard. Discard. Oh, look at that! Uncle Tim has new bargains, right? Out of stock. Oh, there they are. Oh my, what am I gonna do? Am I going to buy them or not? I don't know. It's always into big trouble since last time. All right, discard. Someone's been a naughty boy. Yeah, well, this is for session 11 then. Um, still don't have anything yet. Hmm, no, let's save it one more time. And then we can finally finish this stream. So thank you very much for this hour. It's not been as long as session 9, which was 4 hours, but yeah, I think it's time for me to stop here for a while and come back in a couple hours. So hope to see you again later today or tomorrow if you're living in America. But that's okay. Yeah. Let me know what you like about the decorations. If you would like me to swap the decorations with something else, please let me know. Your ideas are more than welcome, and it's always nice to implement your idea so that it's also some part of you, so it's not only my workshop. Okay, so then hope to see you again real soon. So wish you good luck. Bye bye.